class 10 physics. In the previous class, we discussed about the lenses. In the lenses, there are two types of lenses mainly we study here: the convex lens and concave lens. Lens is a transparent medium bounded by two spherical surfaces where the light can enter from both sides of a lens. When light travels from a lens, it gets refracted. So lenses refract the light. That means bends the light when it passes through them. Through it. The convex lens and the other one is concave lens. Whereas convex lens is converging lens because when the light rays passes through a convex lens, it converges it. Whereas concave lens is a diverging lens which diverges the beam of light when it passes through it. And the other video, the convex lens is thick in the middle, thinner at the edges. Suppose this is the principal axis of convex lens. This is a convex lens, thick in the middle, thinner at the edges. And its optical center is this one. The light can enter from both sides. It will have a lens will have two principal focus. One is first principal focus denoted by f1. The second principal focus will be denoted by f2. So if I take for this lens, this is the principal axis. If you see, the line passes through the optical center. First principal focus. On this side, I will take the second principal focus. If the distance OF1 is the focal length of the convex lens, whereas if this OM optical center and first principal focus distance is 15 centimeters, the twice of it at the 15 centimeters you will be having 2f1. 2f1 nothing but acts as the center of curvature. That can be written as C1 also. Whereas on the other side, this is f2 if I take the same twice of it. If this OF2 is 20 centimeters, at 40 centimeters point you will be having 2f2, that can also be taken as C2 for this convex lens. For a concave lens also it will be the same way. Concave lens, the principal axis, its optical center if this one I take, here this is f1 for this concave lens. At the same twice distance we will be having 2f1, nothing but acts as a C1. On the other side you will have second principal focus, that is f2. The twice of it you will be having 2f2 or C2. In our notation at textbook, f1 2f1, f2 2f2 is given, so that we will take instead of taking it as C1 or C2. Whether you write this as 2f1 or C1, 2f2 or C2, both will become same for the lenses. Similarly, we will be having the sign conventions like mirrors. We will have sign conventions for the lenses also. In your notebook, you need to make a note of the points. The sign conventions of lenses, where the first one same like the mirror, both have much similar. Sign conventions of mirrors and sign conventions of lenses both are similar, nothing but the terminology is different. In mirrors, we say the object should be placed on the left side. Here in the lens also, object should, in sign conventions, object should be always placed on the left side of the lens. In mirrors, all the distances should be measured from the pole of the mirror. Here in lenses, all the distances should be measured from the optical center of the lens. The distances measured to the left of the lens are positive. The distances measured, negative. The distances measured on the right side of the lens will be positive, and the distances measured on the left side of the lens should be taken as negative. If there is a confusion, you see, I'll repeat that again. For the lens, if you measure any distance to the left side of the lens, that should be taken as negative. The distances which you measure on the right side of the lens should be taken as positive. And whereas the distances measured above the principal axis of a lens should be taken as positive, below the principal axis negative, like the mirrors. For virtual image, height will be the positive, whereas real image it is always negative. So that will be the distance measured below the principal axis. So height of the image is positive for virtual image, negative for real image. If we see the sign conventions of the lenses, object should be always placed on the left side of the lens. All the distances should be measured from the optical center of the lens, and the distances measured to the left side of the lens should be taken as negative. The distances measured to the right side of the lens should be considered as positive. Distances measured above the principal axis should be taken as positive. The distances measured below the principal axis should be taken as negative. That will be sign conventions of lenses, which are similar to the sign conventions of mirrors. Only the terminology for that is different. As per the mirror formula, to solve the numericals, similarly, for the lenses also we have lens formula, mirror formula, and both together I am writing so that you will remember it and it will be easy to learn or apply. For a lens question, you will use lens formula. For a lens, when numerical is given based on the lens, you will be using lens formula. When numerical is given based on the mirror, you will be using mirror formula. For mirror formula, 1 by f equals to 1 by u plus 1 by v, which we have done. F is focal length, u is object distance, v is image distance. Where the magnification is given to you as height of the image by height of the object, that is equals to minus a by u. Here it is given as plus, so here it is minus. This can be written in different forms. H dash by h equals to minus v by u, also it can be written. Or m equals to minus v by u, also it can be written. There are different ways, different forms of the mirror formula. Based on the numerical, we have to select either this one we have to use or this one. These are three are involved. If by splitting it, you can write these two equal, magnification equals to minus v by u, or h dash by h equals to minus v by u. And individually, if you write m equals h dash by h, also you can write. Magnification is positive. A magnification is less 1 means, I will explain that magnification produced by a mirror is plus 1. That means the size of the object is equals to size of the image, or size of the image is equals to size of the object. Magnification is plus 2 means size of the image or image is twice than the object, 2 times bigger than the object. Magnification positive, virtual image. Magnification negative, real image. Whereas in case of lens formula also, we by using them only but the different expression. Lens formula is 1 by f equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. 1 by f equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Whereas magnification, small change. Here magnification is height of the image by height of the object, that equals to minus v by u. Here also magnification is height of the image by height of the object. But instead of minus v by u in lens, we will take it as plus v by u. If I use a lens formula, 1 by f equals to 1 by v minus 1 by u. Here f is focal length, v is image distance, u is object distance, h dash is height of the image, h is height of the object, m is magnification. If you write this, magnification equals to v by u, also you can write in, or it can be written as h dash by h equals to v by u. Out of these all, any of the thing which is depending upon the question you have to use. Mirror means mirror formula will use. Lens means lens formula. Here we have two things, three things: object distance, image distance, focal length. They will give you image object distance, image distance. They'll ask you to find the focal length, or he'll give you these two and they'll ask you to find the focal length. Similarly, in this one also, height of the image or height of the object. So most of the times, height of the object you will give, and he will ask you to find the height of the image. Where height of the object is not given, you have, in order to find the height of the image, you will be using this. Out of that, depending upon the situation, we have to apply it. We have to solve the numericals based on the lens formula also. The formulas which are in the sign convention, just now I told you, we need to make a note of the sign conventions. Suppose